Oh shit, what up? We're live. Live. What's up, people? I'm going to be doing a couple of cool things tonight. If you're obviously, you know, I know a lot of people probably aren't in here for, you know, the actual live stream at this point. But I am doing a tournament with a bunch of other content creators and just people on like the online Twitter scene for Pauper. And we're joining, we're doing a tournament organized by content creator PappyPauper. And he's a, I believe, a father of 3 who is trying to introduce, you know, show, you know, people, like, show his kids and others that there's, you know, all these cool people play Magic and that it's a really cool game that people can play and enjoy. So I'm just kind of putting out some links real quick, and we'll get going. So give me just one quick moment here, and I will fire a challenge to my opponent for round 1 here, CD Muller. So after that whole thing happens, I'm going to be playing. If I can make this work right. Trying to like make internet work, and it doesn't want to work. Alright, so I'm going to actually be, once this little game is over with, I'm going to be rocking some Legacy for a change. How's that sound, right? So, gonna play some Black-Red Reanimator. I haven't played Reanimator in quite a long time, and as I understand it, the list has changed drastically. My friend Keith would play a blue-black Reanimator list on, you know, at our local shop, but I haven't really played the newer version since then. So I don't know how this is gonna play. I haven't played Legacy in quite some time, but you know, it should be pretty interesting. So we'll see how this is going to go. So give me one quick second. I'm going to fire off this link here. Just got to tweak how I'm wording this. And then we will get going with the match. I'll show you what I'm playing in just a moment. But it's going to be a little different. Well, you can already kind of see it from the bottom. If you're paying close enough attention, I'm going to be playing Mono White Heroic. I have never played this deck before. I've seen it played numerous times, but, you know, I've played Bottles before. So I can't imagine it's too different from that. So, TS Slock. Slowick? However it's pronounced. Thanks so much for the follow. I'll get that fixed up in just a quick second. Let me get this out so I can get this match on the road. Alrighty. So, let's do it. Just for fun. Whatever. It's just for fun, basically. So let's do this. Round 1. PappyPauper's Pappy Tournament. Let's do it. If you guys want to go ahead and follow along, they do have a ooh, this hand is not good. I think it's keepable though. We can lead with Sacred Cat if needed, and we can Secluded Step to try and find some more gas if need be. Feels so weak compared to just whatever else I could be hitting. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna mull it. It's not much better, but I'll go with it. They mulled to 5. Oh, no. Oh, I'm taking that. Affinity. Okay. What was that notification? Notifications are being weird. Peter Elric, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Elf Ball. I should fix that, shouldn't I? 2 of, let's go. Tog. Okay. So what I'm probably just going to end up doing is sticking... Mold 5 is never nice to see. Yeah, especially against Affinity. Affinity isn't really big on that. So what I can do, though, is I can just go Chomana's Blessing and deal with their Tog that way. And it's one of those things, like, if they want to try and kill it, like, they can. Got protection from red, just blocks the Tog for days. But I gotta say, like, neither of these hands were particularly spectacular. Obviously, they didn't keep a great hand, Affinity, just doing Affinity things like that. And for me, like, I kept, like, kind of really mediocre hands. I didn't really see much difference, so, you know, doing what I can here with what I got. Deathblade Elite is actually really good. So I'm gonna go in with those two. Yeah, they can Galvanic Blast that. Took a bit of a gamble, though, because if I had, like, anything, that would have been a bit of a struggle for them. By the way, guys, if you want to go ahead and follow along, I may have to, like, pull off the game for a second. No? Okay. They are also streaming, if you want to, like, check out what their hand looks like or what anything else is going on. And you can do that at, let me try and just get it going here. It is in Portuguese, so if you don't understand Portuguese, you won't be able to understand the commentary. However, you can still kind of follow along with what's happening if you want to watch both sides. Just please do not ghost, do not snipe for me, or anything like that. I'm only doing this just because, you know, it's good to show it from both sides. But that having been said, I would kill to see some, like, Defiant Strike or something right about now. So, for the record, if anybody is just kind of coming in here, I have actually never played with Mono White Heroic before. Surprise, surprise. So, this is my first time actually trying out the deck. Hey, Opa, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Another Deathblade lead is nice. I mean, that's always a big plus, right? Not being at work, it's always good. Nice! Yeah, I really like the idea of, like, heroic. I'm just not, like, I don't know. It's not my usual kind of playstyle. I've done, like, Boggles, but it feels like a weaker version of Boggles, in a way. So, I don't know. Like, I have mixed feelings about it so far. But we both kept some, like, really sketchy hands. So, this is a game of Magic, for sure. Definitely has strengths and weaknesses. Absolutely. Just as any deck does, really. Yeah, I can see that, for sure. Being monocolor really helps, in a sense. It gives it a little bit more consistency, in a way. See, like, you know, we're also hitting, like, creatures for days. I mean, I guess it's kind of similar to how Boggles plays, if you really think about it, but... So, I'm wondering, because I didn't really look at the list. I kind of net decked my list. The list that I had on hand was a very old list, so... I actually am curious as to what we have. So we have Journey to Nowhere. Sundering Growth is decent. Maybe Lifelink. And Double Cleave, I could see. Celestial Flare. Probably more like Journey to Nowhere and Celestial Flare are probably our big ones alongside Sundering Growth. Especially if they do it like, you know, hey, let's only attack in with a Tog. Ooh. Now there's a good one. Can I win this? I don't think I can win this. No, I can. I can win this. Sweet. So, I'm going to give the Trailblazer protection from green, and I'm going to provoke the Frogmite and the Germ. And that should be enough to get me in for lethal. They don't have any cards in hand. Yeah, pretty decent. So let's see what they do. I don't think they really can do anything though. I think this is just the game. Okay. So yeah, we got it. So Journey to Nowhere comes in. Celestial Flare comes in. Sundering Growth comes in. I really kind of want to bring in Lifelink, but I don't know that's particularly necessary. Let's see here. I feel like these kitty cats can come out. And so can the Lifelink. Like, the Lifelink's okay, but I don't know that it's particularly that good. And you know what? I'll take a Bodyguard. Yeah, I think this is fine. We'll still keep the one Lifelink, just so we can try and get through, like in a Tog hit, but I think we should be able to, get through it fairly reasonably. Show me that action. Oh wow, that hand is so close. Holy crap. Do I take the risk? I feel like this is worth risking. And we're just playing for fun, and really, like, it's a tournament, but it's like a very casual tournament. I think it's worth the risk. Because if we can get there, like if we can drop this hand will win. So you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Well, we're on the draw too, so that means like we have chances at hitting other things. Like we can hit our action, we can hit our gas. They mulled to 6, kept the card on top. Never didn't have it. Ooh. They keep a one-lander. Oh boy. Oh no! I wanted to win, but not like this. Heroic Bogles. Yeah. Bogles, Boggles, however the hell you want to pronounce it. Alright, so let me report this real quick, and we'll get going. So for anyone who doesn't know what we're doing now, we just are playing the one game. It's not a league or anything. This is something that's kind of going on online through. Let me pull this up. PappyPauper. Father of 4. I'm sorry, I said father of 3 earlier. He's a father of 4, and, you know, he wants to, you know, basically do this kind of stuff to show off, you know, different cards, different games, what have you, for, like, his children as good, like, role models and everything else. So, excuse me. We will, figure this out. I want to just take a look. Alright, well, I will, figure that out later. And I will, post this. Second. I just wanted to take a screenshot of the other deck that I'm running here, so I can post it over to Twitter. I'm making this just look visible for my the purposes of my thing. So. But I'm going to be running this deck now. Moving away from Pauper, I wanted this to be a legacy stream tonight, but I wanted to get at least that, I wanted to do our match. This was either today or do it Friday, and I felt like today was just going to be a better day to do it. So, let me go ahead and, get this posted up real quick. And we'll get going with some Legacy, guys. How's that sound? Do something a little different. I haven't really been involved in playing Legacy in quite a while now. But with the banning of Deathrite Shaman, like, I actively want to play. And that's coming from someone whose deck actually ran, like, 4 of Deathrite Shaman. So... Alright guys, so let me fix up this. Alright, cool. So we're gonna take this into a week and see how we do. I'm not hoping for the best, or I'm not expecting anything crazy, but we'll see what happens. The only thing that's slightly tilting about this, these mismatched Thoughtseizes. I thought there was only one in the main deck when I was trying to fix it up, but it turns out there was two, and I didn't notice that, so it's mismatched. And I'm just gonna go with that because I don't want to make like a third trade with card order. Somehow it missed the exhumes, and I needed to excuse me, I needed to run a second thing and get them. So for anyone who doesn't know how this works, the idea is that you go like quick mana, and you entomb for any of your big creatures. Tidespout Tyrant, Gristlebrand, and Ashen Rider are usually some of your big ones. Ashen Rider is great if you're up against like Sneak and Show, because you can just, let's say they go Emrakul, well then you go Ashen Rider and just exile their Emrakul. Or if they go Gristlebrand, you exile their Gristlebrand. Did they go Omniscience? Well, you exile their Omniscience. So it just has a lot of play in that regard. You can use cards like Unmask, Thoughtseize, Cabal Therapy to get cards out of their hand if you need an extra option to ditch cards, to toss them into the graveyard. Faithless Looting has your back. And just as well, if you really need to, really need to, you can actually go Thoughtseize or Unmask, targeting yourself to get a creature in the graveyard. Also, what the deck likes to do is use the Chancellor of the Annex, make it harder for your opponent to cast like a Force of Will or something against you. And then you have a lot of cool sideboard options like Elishnorn or Iona. As creatures, Archetype of Endurance if you have, opponents that want to like target your stuff. I'm guessing like Wear and Tear is probably and Braid are pretty good against Chalice of the Void. Pithing Needle can stop things, let's say your opponent's going to go Gristlebrand, you don't want to do that, or you can stop something like, I don't know, Wirewood Symbiote. Crypt Breaker gives you some extra game to, ditch your stuff while giving you like an actual board state. So there's some, there's a lot of different angles to this deck, even though it seems like a very straightforward list. So, I would expect this stream to maybe be a little bit on the quicker side tonight. And to be completely frank with you, I'm okay with that because I'm exhausted, I'm tired as hell. I have not been getting good sleep these last couple nights. So, we're going to get this going, get this on the road. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm hoping for the best, because I have not played Legacy in a while, guys. I have not. Let me fix this. Oh yeah, we're Legacy now. So yeah, 420 Dragon. I have been getting 6 hours of sleep the last couple nights, and the week before that, I was getting stone cold nothing. I'm just exhausted. But like I said, I've been wanting to do try streaming for a solid week to see how it would go. It just happens that the week I chose is like a week coming off of a Grand Prix when I've got all this other stuff going on, so it's harder to like completely readjust things a little bit more. And I'm not doing too well with it. So I'm just gonna do like a quick stream, try and not bang out a league really quick here, and we'll just see what we can do from there. So let me see here. I want to poke at Erin. Where's Erin on here? Found her. She only got 1 trophy. The noob. Meanwhile, we sit here with 0. Okay. Let's go with some legacy. I am like kind of nervous about this. I'm basically spending like 120 ticks, or I'm sorry, 120 play points, 12 tickets, what have you, to play in this. And if I go any less than 3-2, I get nothing. So we're gonna see how this goes and do the best we can. I at least have some experience with Reanimator and against old Legacy. So, and I know it's kind of drifted a little bit more back to that, but I don't know how it's gonna go. So we'll see. So, wow. I think this is a keepable hand. I'm trying to, like, think. Thoughtseize. That's not good. Yeah, exactly. Crystal Brain on turn 1 was the goal, but I don't think we're getting there now. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. So how do I want to do this? Okay, so if I go Lotus Petal, Dark Ritual, then I can Thoughtseize myself and Animate to add the Gristle Brain. So we could probably unmask them losing a Dark Ritual, assuming I'm doing my math right. Oh, I'm snap taking that Abrupt Decay. There's like gross. Sure is. That was disgusting. Ponder is good. So they played Misty. I mean, I guess I can't really do much here. Well, I guess I could get down a Chancellor, right? Because I can go Dark Ritual. Yeah, that's work. Because we can go Bloodstained Mire, Badlands, Faithless Looting, Chancellor, I don't know, Chancellor, right? Ritual, Tomb. I'll get the Tidespout Tyrant, actually. That seems a little bit better. Yeah, they're just gonna give it to us. Wow, this deck is insane. So what are they on? They're on Bug. Like, I feel like Iona is solid here, but not great. I think Thoughtseize is good to bring in, too. I don't see Ashen Rider being particularly great. Same with Cabal Therapy. Like, I feel like I'd rather just have a Thoughtseize most of the time here. They're on Bug. Oh my god, I'm just trying to kind of get like an idea of what I'm up against real quick. Because I haven't like looked at the meta in quite a while. Alright, so you know what? Yeah. I could be wrong on this. I think we're just gonna roll with this. I don't really see any crazy artifacts that we need to worry about. Most of their creatures are a little too... Well, no. Actually, you know what? Elishnorn is really good. So I'm gonna bring in Elishnorn and cut down... I think just one Gristlebrand is actually okay. That's a solid hand. They mold to 5. Mold to 4? Mold to 3. Wow. I'm gonna tear that hand apart. You got me. I mean, do we have anything interesting? Edict? It's gone. As much as I don't really want to, I feel like I just have to go for the Faithless Looting at this point. Wow, that's not anywhere close to good. And it's really funny too that we just end up blocking each other forever. So if I start attacking with them, I win the race, right? So, yeah, just go ahead and attack. I'm gonna leave that marsh spots untouched for the moment, I think. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Them sacrificing the catacombs is interesting. Strix. Sure. I would love to see Entomb right now. Entomb for Elishnorn. Well, maybe I should have gotten Badlands. This'll work. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't really see them getting there, though. I mean, maybe. I don't like doing this, but I feel like I don't have much choice. That's awkward. I'm gonna lose the Exhume here. Let me just get that out of here. Wow, I just actually made the Goyfs bigger. That's really awkward. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm dead at this point. I don't think even Elishnorn would save me. There's the Entomb. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If that Entomb would come one turn before, this would be super okay. As it is, I can't win. Because I could get Reanimate back, or I could get Gristlebrand back. But it wouldn't be enough. I'm just gonna go with this. That's not going to be good enough. Neither is that. I'm gonna keep this, but I'm not happy with it. big, big problem. Yeah, that's probably why they moved 3. You're right. Man, this thing just isn't working today, is it? Thank you for following. Bob's Towns? I mean, we still have a shot. It's not a great shot, but, like, we can go, like, I can make them discard something and, reanimate whatever I hit. So, like, we still have game here. It's just gonna be tough. No, I didn't see any in the sideboard either. Like, it's not something I thought about. And then, I basically net decked this list. I didn't know what to expect and just kind of went with it. But, yeah, we definitely don't have answers for Leyline. And I think it's a problem. Wow, we're just getting all the hits for those Ancestral Visions. Like, I feel like this deck should be running like a one of Scrubland to be able to like get the wear and tear. At this point, I don't even think a discard spell will save us. Probably just dead. Like, deader than dead. I'm gonna take that Reanimate. Really, they took the Chancellor. That's interesting. I wonder why they did that. Oh, that's why they did that. Really? Called Tear? Yeah, this deck definitely needs a scrub land. How often do I play Legacy? Ever so often. The last time I played it was months ago, to be honest, but, like, I've been wanting to do more of different formats. I did, so far this week, I did Modern, I did the Pauper Gauntlet, I was gonna do Standard yesterday, but, with it being the last day for the Gauntlet, I wanted to get my Legacy in, or, I'm sorry, my, Pauper in, and then, I wanted to do, some Legacy, so here we are. And that's gonna be it. Like, I'm just gonna scoop it up at that point. This deck really needs a scrub land, like, really badly. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that right now. I don't know, maybe go down, like, a one of on one of these lands. I'll get like the Scrubland later, but like, oh man, that deck so needs a Scrubland. TS, thanks for the thanks so much for the bits. Wanna know why this like alert thing is not working? It's weird. This is an okay hand, so I'll keep it. Street Wraith. Ha! I can even reanimate the Street Wraith. You got me. I'm gonna go ahead and Cabal Therapy, and I'm gonna call Force of Will. Well, there's the Force of Will, and there's also a Daze. So we're gonna get wastelanded. We're gonna like it. I mean, you can have at it. So that's a Thoughtseize and a Wasteland. I'm gonna take that Swamp. I'm gonna pass it off to them. Because they're just gonna go Daze if I just go for the hit. So we're gonna get something. Death Shadow, sure. So they still have Daze and Wasteland. That seems alright with me. And I think what's actually going to be better to do is to go grab Ashen Rider as opposed to Gristlebrand. Like, as much as I really want Gristlebrand to be able to kind of take off, like, I think if left unchecked, that Death Shadow could just take over the game. So I'm going to go for the Ashen Rider here. Yep, and they just scooped it out. Cool. Most excellent. Okay, so what do they have? Nihil Spell Bomb, Surgical Extraction, Diabolic Edicts. And obviously they got the usual spells. They've got Reanimates of their own. I don't know really what to expect here. I think Pithing Needle is bad. I feel like Archetype of Endurance is actually a pretty solid go here. Thoughtseize is decent. I actually like Coffin Purge a bit. And Iona seems pretty good too. So we can go down Tidespout, Gristlebrand. I think Exhume we can go down one. And maybe go down and Unmask. We'll see what we can do. Like, this is okay. It's not great, but I can run with this. Just need, like, a Reanimate spell. Do I play Legacy in paper? I used to. A couple years ago, I had some pretty extreme medical costs happen, so I needed to actually sell my collection. I no longer own a Legacy collection or a Legacy deck, but obviously I'm the MaverickGirl, and me being interested in Maverick and everything obviously comes from the Legacy deck. It doesn't come from, you know, Modern or anything else. There's or like the other thing like I've heard is like a football team, and it's like, no, I just love Legacy Maverick, and but I haven't had a list in a very long time. I sold my deck quite a while. I had to sell it because of some medical costs. I had some like hospital bills that I needed to tend to. That got kind of expensive. So it was basically, you know, pay for those or keep a deck that I haven't played in quite a long time. So I chose the bit of an obvious choice there, you know. I'm gonna unmask here. See if I can hit something. I would love to see Gurmag Angler. Of course, I'll take like a Force of Will or something if I need to. Yeah, Landstill was a fun deck. I've played against that. The only time I can really remember playing against Landstill, my opponent was... I was playing High Tide, and my opponent was unbelievably salty. Zombie fish in every format, exactly. Card's too strong. It's a 1-mana 5/5. Like, even if it had anything else, I mean, it's that good. They want to go Thoughtseize again, you can Thoughtseize me again. Gonna take out that Animate Dead. Totally called it. Loot, 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 loot. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Shit. I guess I'll just do this. Like, I don't see a huge issue, right? Wow, neither of these is good. I think I want them to have reanimate even less. Yeah, so I'm gonna take the reanimate. It's one of those cases. If I get hit by surgical, I guess I get hit by surgical. You know. I mean, the Angler Bangler is pretty decent. That's interesting. So I kind of see what they're doing here. They're trying to go for a 2-turn clock. Oh yeah, they got me. There's no way I can win here. Yup. So just gotta be a bit better than them, basically. I actually think I do want the unmasked. Like, I want my entire discard package, and I think I want to take out Exhume. Oh, we still got plenty of shots to get there. I'm not too worried. Like, this is great. I need some way to ditch a little bit, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. Go Force of Will, see what they get. No, we got a Force of Will. But they also have Reanimate, so that's a problem. But they kept a no land hand. How about that? So we're gonna go Street Wraith, and see absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna hit them. I'm gonna hit their hand again. Oh. So okay, now I need to hit that surgical. This hand is disgusting, though. Like, if they can hit a land, they're gonna hit me hard. Oh, they found the land. Oh, this isn't good. So, guess who just fucked up? You know what I just realized? I could have gone, unmasked targeting myself, put Gristlebrand into the graveyard, and go Exhume for Gristlebrand. I really botched that one. Oh! They have days. So this isn't gonna work the way I want it to anyway. Just a second, guys. There we go. I had lost my monitor for a moment. They're going for Angler, I think. I basically need, like, another mana source. That's not gonna do it. Because if I miss... Oh, wow, I punted the snatch. I had it. What do they have? Here's Ponders. They have Reanimate, Brainstorm, Daze, and an Unknown. Maybe I should, like, unmask them at this point, since I have the Intune. I'm really probably just gonna die, though. Oh yeah, I'm like ultra dead now. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. Because they'll just blow up my land. They'll stop getting me with Daze. Yeah, they've got that. Because then, like, I wouldn't have been able to cast that Dark Ritual because they would have just had the Daze. And this is exactly how I expected my first time playing Legacy again to go. Like, it's not going well. That said, if I go 0-3, I'm probably just going to go ahead and cut it. Like, I don't necessarily want to, but I do because I'm tired as hell. But it's always good to try different things out. Okay, this is really good. Well, you'll get there, TS. You'll get there. I believe in you. Oh, snap, keeping this hand. Let's see what they got. Bring the thunder. They're also 0-2, so this could be anything. We could even get like a mirror match. No, Flooded Strand says probably not a mirror match. Oh no, are we doing this again? Feels like this is happening again. Faith is loading. That's interesting. Well, we got our Reanimator spell. I'm gonna take the Badlands. I don't like it, but... Oh, they had the days, though. So we gotta play around days from here on. Ow! They naturally drew the wasteland? Disgusting! Triple Thoughtseize action. You know what? No, I'll keep going. But this is a miserable game of Magic that I'm probably going to lose. Yeah, because they're gonna get Angler. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop. Move on to the next one. So, Thoughtseize, Coffin Purge, Iona, all seem good again. Going down to Gristlebrand, Tidespout, Tyrant, and an Exhume. All seem pretty solid plays. I mean, it's good if I can see a land on the top, right? Nah, even then it's sketchy. It's still not great, but I'll go with it. Getting an Entomb would be super clutch, but it's probably not going to be enough. Like, we're probably just going to lose this, to be honest. I'll try and remain optimistic, but, like, these hands were garbage, and they probably have something like Surgical Extraction already. Like, they probably just have a way to deal with anything that I'm going to do. And so it's not going to be particularly good. Him to Torak. What you doing making some ballsy plays there? I'm gonna daze that, sure. Wow. What are they doing playing Hymn to Torah against me? Like, yeah, I get that it tears apart your opponent's game strategy, but it can also put, like, targets into my graveyard. So it feels sketchy to do what they're doing there. I got my land. Thoughtseize, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna take the Reanimate. This is perfect A+, A grade magic right here. And you know what? One sec. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna kill it here. I still don't know why that's not playing, but I'm gonna end this here, because I'm gonna lose this. I'm 0-3. I can't make anything back out of this, so I'm just gonna end it. We're gonna raid someone, and I'm gonna call it a night so I can get some good rest tonight. Who was that? For the best. Aaron. Ooh. Legacy Astral Slide. I like that. I like the sound of that. Let's go over to the Astral Slide player. Holy crap. And as always, guys, thanks so much to Card Hoarder for, you know, allowing me to do streams like this. Without them, you know, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to have, you know, play Legacy, have fun on a moment's notice like this. If you guys, you know, are looking for any Magic online singles, I highly recommend going to them. This week, today is Wednesday. That means it is also my new article is up on Hipsters of the Coast. Link is down below. If you guys like this channel, you know, sure follow, subscribe if you want to help support it. You can also donate. I'm obviously trying to get a little fund going towards GP Richmond. I don't think it's going to happen at this point, but, you know, every little bit helps, right? So, we'll go ahead and give Aaron a nice little raid, and, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be coming back with some standard tomorrow night, and, we'll be having some good times. I don't know what I'm going to play. It might be something a little different. I want to try doing different format, or different kinds of decks, different archetypes, different playstyles, and like maybe control. So we'll see. Anyway, give Aaron some love, guys, and enjoy his stream. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a great night.